Alright guys, how's it going? Today we are here with a review of the Seiko Chronograph. This is the model SKS561. As you can see, this is brand new, just got this, so we are unboxing it with you guys. So first impressions, yep, here we go. Alright, here it is. The Seiko SKS561. Okay. So, first impressions is that this is a really clean watch. I mean, easy to read. As you can see, it's the chronograph. Very nice watch face. So this is a 44mm watch face. My wrist is a 6¼ inch, so most often times I stick with the 40mm, but you know, I wanted to get this one just to, you know, just to see how a bigger watch looks on a smaller wrist, you know. So let's go ahead and put this on and see how this looks. Okay, so Seiko always has, you know, very nice packaging. Comes with this little pill case, you know. As you can see, brand new here. It's, you know, you can see retail MSRP is about $240. Got this one for $99 on Amazon. So, you know, Amazon's always the way to go when purchasing watches. So let's go ahead and take that off and put this on the wrist and see how it looks. Okay, obviously, you know, there's a lot of room here, but you can obviously get rid of a few of these lugs. And like I said, my wrist is at 6¼ inch, so it is a smaller wrist, and yeah, this looks slightly big, but not too overbearing. You know, it's not to a point where it's just like comical. You know, like dude's rocking a huge watch. You know, what's he trying to prove or whatnot? But I mean, you know, it's fairly nice. I gotta say, I have another Seiko, the Sea Urchin, and you know, that's a 40mm, so it doesn't look that much off from it. As a matter of fact, I do have it right here for comparison. So this is a 40mm, the Seiko Sea Urchin, you know, so it doesn't feel all that much bigger, you know. So not bad, you know, the Seiko SKS561. So I'm gonna go ahead and test out the chronograph right now for you guys. So this top button right here is what sets off the second hand, which is also what sets off you know, your timer down here. So if I hit this, as you can see, the seconds start revolving around, and then down here you can see, you know, every second. And once that makes its one loop, you know, 60 seconds, then the minute hand right here will obviously go towards a minute. You know, so this is really good if you want it, you know, to keep track of time somehow. You know, if you parked somewhere and you know how much time you got left, you know, the chronograph is a great way to keep track of time. like a stopwatch, you know. So as the seconds approach the 60-second mark, this should move over here. See, it's, you know, it's, if you guys can see that on the camera, so that's the minute hand right here moved towards the 1 minute mark. So yeah, all you have to do to reset the chronograph is just hit this button and everything just springs back towards the top part. So there we go. Pretty cool. Pretty neat movement. Seiko is always known for its good movement. This also has a date on here, which is very nice. It's not a day date like I've got here, you know, on the sea urchin, where it shows the day and the date, but you know, it's nice enough. Let's go ahead and go into the specifics here. You know, I've got my list that I printed out. So this is the Seiko SKS561 P1. Okay, the dial window type material is a hard Lex material. Display type is obviously analog. The movement is a Japanese quartz movement, so unfortunately this is not an automatic watch. You do need to put in new battery once this thing eventually runs out. So the clasp is a, you know, fairly nice clasp. You know, Seiko always has really nice solid, you know, easy to use clasp. You know, it's just really nicely designed. Alright. So, like I mentioned before, case diameter is 44 millimeters, which to some people, you know, might seem a little big. But if you like bigger watches, you know, this isn't overpowering, like I said. The case thickness right here is 12 millimeters, which is, you know, not your standard size, a little bigger than your standard size, I guess, if you're more like a 40 millimeter guy like I am. But you know, this is what you get with this watch. So bandwidth is 22 millimeters here. So pretty sleek and slim for a 44 millimeter watch. I do like how this looks right here, where you've got, you know, kind of like the two bandings going down vertically. It gives a, you know, pretty nice look here. If we were to compare to the Seiko Sea Urchin, it's more, you know, I wouldn't say bland, but, you know, kind of just one-dimensional, versus here you've got like two things going on, which is kind of nice, you know. So item weight, this watch is a little, you know, it's got some weight to it, you know, 4.64 ounces. And also this watch is water resistance, keyword resistance. Not waterproof, but it will, you know, it says it will go 100 meters in water before you've got yourself a problem. You know, so overall, my impressions is that I think this is a really clean looking watch. Will I wear it? Probably not, only because of the fact that my wrist is a 6 1/4 inch, like I said, and this does seem a tiny bit big on me. So I mean, you could do let's do it like a side comparison again. So you know, this is what I got here. You know, so on the side, you know, looking at this from the side, it looks really nice. But if you look at it straight on, it does look kind of big, you know. So I'm gonna take this off and compare it with the size I have on here on the Seiko Sea Urchin, which is a 40mm. So I mean, like you can see it's not that far off from 40mm, but to me it's still, you know, still feels significantly smaller. And you know, I got the small wrist, so 40mm from to me, you know, everyone, you know, to each their own. But to me, I like how the 40s look on my wrist. Yeah. So overall, my impression is, yeah, this is an awesome watch. Obviously, it's made from Seiko, so you know the quality is truly amazing. Like I said, I got this for $99 on Amazon. I mean, Seiko Japanese quartz movement. This is one of the better watches you can get out there. Chronograph. If you like how I myself, I like how Chronograph looks. It just looks, you know, sporty and clean. You know, looks like a great watch you could put, you know, to everyday use. You know, you slap on a t-shirt, some jeans, some shoes. You put this thing on. You put on a suit, dress up, button down, whatever. I think this is a great everyday watch. So yeah, this is the Seiko SKS561 P1 Chronograph black dial men's watch. I mean, Seikos are what they are. So thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like button. Give us some comments about what you think about this watch. If you own one yourself, what do you think about it? And go ahead and hit that subscription button, you know, if you want to see more videos like this. Peace.